Hello and welcome to the channel. Let's continue Hollow Knight. And today it's going to be the last video I'm going to make. And probably I'm going to fight the Hollow Knight one last time. Or two. Then we'll see. So let's start. So last time I discovered that the king of Hollow Nest is dead, and he also gave me, or rather I found the second piece of King Soul. So since I have it, let's go to the Queen and see if she has anything to say about it. Which I think she does. Because I need to take this somewhere specifically. Okay, so these pins are there from when I did the quest with the white flower last time. So no reason to keep them around since that's done. And I just need to go to the Queen, who is here. Alright. So I can't remember the way very well, but it's fine. I'll find it. I do remember there being a shortcut over here, and I think it will take me directly to here. Okay, but I can't pass, so that was a waste of my time. Then I need to go all the way back probably. I don't really care about getting hit. I have as much soul as I need, and I'm not losing. This is perfect. Okay. Nothing here. So let's go. Does the Queen have anything to say about this? Or am I wasting my time? Really, it could be 50-50 right now. Do I seem prisoner here? If so, it's not by any choice but my own. These bindings about me I've chosen to erect. There is some shame I feel from my own part in the deed, and this method guarantees its cease. I still feel that urge, you see. I always will. A voracious desire to spread seeds upon the land, to propagate myself, to breed. Ah, so it bears our once fractured soul, now complete. Such strength, such resolve, such dedication. Is it more than simply a vessel? I almost feel like I'm once again in the presence of my beloved worm. The king's soul. What is at the heart of it, I wonder? If its curiosity wills it, it should seek out that place where it was born, where it died, where it began. Alright, there is another thing I forgot, and that is to gather a specific amount of essence. I need 2400, but I'm kinda lazy. Anyway, we'll see. So now that I've spoken with her, I think that's about it, really. I can go back to where I was. It feels weird. I'm at the end of the game and I haven't gotten everything that I want. I'm still missing some things. Anyway, I'm still missing one more charm, I think. And how do I get it? I can't remember. Okay. Did I go the wrong way? I did. Right, so go back to the hidden station. And here, let's go and find the truth about the night. The ancient basin. So I think I did something wrong by getting the nail arts, because I think the enemies have more health than I'd like. Okay, and probably I will have to cross the Sea of Darkness here again. It does take some time for the shadow thing to... So do I need to use this? Void power without unity. Alright. An imprint of abyss given form. What does the hunter have to say? Interesting. Void tendrils. Fragments of void taking the shape of sharp, thrashing tendrils. The bugs of Hollownest sometimes wondered whether there were other, older, stranger kingdoms deep below them. What strange fancies they had. That's probably why they were always so distracted and easy to kill. Okay, so I can't actually find out what was that I discovered here. I have no idea anyway, it doesn't matter. An imprint of abyss given form. Okay. Was that it? I do expect something more than that. Maybe I need to go back to the... where exactly? Back up there, where I opened the lighthouse. The light. Rather. Nope, there's nothing. Nothing here. Okay, I can't remember what I need to do here. Oh, alright. So here it is. Perfect. So this place seems like a maze. Really, and I want to see what's at the bottom of this. Okay. Now, how full of masks is this place? Never mind thousands, there's like millions of them or something. Okay. And by striking that egg, We learn no cost too great. Presumably the king making that statement. So all the vessels falling down from up above, and our knight rising from the debris, or rather the corpses maybe. No mind to think. No will to break. So I guess they're falling because they're trying to climb and they're dying along the way. Maybe I can hit him with them with a nail. No. Their masks are broken, so... No voice to cry suffering. Born of God and void. Right. Am I missing something? Okay. And the night watches its sibling live. You shall seal the blinding light that plagues their dreams. You are the vessel. You are the hollow knight. And the hollow knight is the vessel that managed to leave this place. Collected the void heart. So the king somehow was making these vessels, which are very obviously his children. I think. It's obvious, maybe it's not. So now I have the void heart, they're not attacking me. I am controlling them maybe? And it's also stuck. You can't unequip it. And it's not using up any space either. So... it's not doing... it's not doing the same thing as the normal. Alright, so they just disappear. As the normal thing. Just lets me see the final ending. No need to avoid any enemy, waste time fighting them or anything. It's them. I think I went the wrong way, maybe. Doesn't matter. Alright, I think, yeah, I went the wrong way. Though, this is a good chance to see what happens with the grabs. And here they are. He has eaten them. Or rather, not eaten them. I think this is supposedly necessary for them to evolve. But he does eat them, which is very weird. So let's finally... So Hornet is here. The path is opened, one way or another, an end awaits us inside. I won't be joining you in this. Takes that space is built to sustain your likes. Its bindings would drain me were I to join. Don't be surprised. I'll not risk my own life in your attempt, though if the moment presents I'll aid as I'm able. Okay, and here I can change my crests. And I'll use as much spells as I can. Or maybe not that many. Okay, I need to be able to reach. I think those 3 are going to be enough. So let's see. I think I'm going to do the fight twice. Just to see what happens each time. So here it comes with the punish. Can you stop? Alright, so here I should probably heal. Alright, let's... He likes to spam. Okay. Right, so I'm going to defeat him normally now. I'm close to defeating him anyway. Okay, and here we see the normal ending, but with Hornet also being present. And now the seal also has Hornet on it. So hopefully there is a way to skip this, otherwise I'm going to cut this part. And Alright, since I defeated the final boss, let's see. Radiance. The light forgotten. The plague, the infection, the madness that haunts the corpses of Hollownest. The light that screams out from the eyes of this dead kingdom. What is the source? I suppose mere mortals like myself will never understand. So this is what's causing the plague. It's very interesting design too. And so in the end, you destroy it once and for all. And from what I gather, playing the game, it's one of the higher beings, just like the worm. Alright, and that the radiance only resides inside dreams. And what happened is that the radiance first created the moth tribe. And then the worm arrived and started creating its own kingdom. So the moth tribe started worshipping the worm, and all the bugs started to forget about the radiance. And so to survive, the radiance started to force itself into the bugs' dreams. And that way, in order to make them remember, it stripped away their will. Welcome, small intruder. I've been sound asleep in here for some time. Some time? Ah, yes. Well, now you've gone and waken me up. It's no matter. I suppose I might even be able to help you. I am Zizi, and if you have found your way into my chamber, you must need my help. You see, sometimes we leave our regrets behind in our world, like black stains. If we don't deal with these regrets, hope starts to drain from us. Do you have regrets of your own, little one? Let me peer into you for a moment. You don't appear to have any lingering regrets. How lucky for you, you don't need the service of one such as I. Interesting. And so Zizi here helps you recover your shadow if you lose somewhere and you have difficulty getting it. I don't see anything. Maybe I was wrong about this. Probably, to be honest. So it's a little bit down below the repos. So I was wrong, okay. A different opening. Might as well. Is it here? Okay, so this must be it. Probably. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. These blasted plains stretch never ending, there is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish their precious mind this kingdom grants. So here it clearly says that you will lose your ability to reason or to think if you travel beyond the end of the edge of the kingdom. And it might be true for most bugs here, though I can't imagine it actually being true. The corpse of a large bug. And now that I've hit it with a dream nail, I think I've started the quest. Yeah, and here it is. Right, and with this it begins. Okay. All right. To be honest, I thought I finished with Mr. Mushroom, but I guess I was wrong. It's not by tools that you'll triumph, it's through your smarts, your speed, your determination. Oh, I see, you've been following me around then. I hope my travels haven't confused your own, distracted you. Then again, a meandered journey still has meaning. It is, after all, from a journey we find our purpose, though a stop is more than just a stop. And if those stops can't be lovely things, wouldn't you say? Transcendent plateaus, distant sandy lands, vast ancient kingdoms. Yours was not the first, nor will it be the last, but it's a unique and a special thing nonetheless. Now, with my duties here finished, it's time I made graceful departure. Till the next time, my friend, 'tis a long road we tread, but a joyous one. Alright, and now I can see the ending. Though to see that ending now, I'd have to finish the game again, which I'm not sure I want to do. Maybe I'm going to get... Okay. I'm not sure if they're going to be any useful, but whatever. Oops. Alright, and here they are. Ah, look there. Something strange and sinister has suddenly appeared. Ah, it fills me with dread. I think it best I try to ignore it. A new land different from the last. How many more will we see? The roads between are dark and long, but the Master's light will always guide us. Okay, here she's very useful. She can upgrade my fragile charms. Ah, did you call us? You called us and we came. We came. We don't look scared. Why did you call us? Ah, it doesn't matter. Don't tell me. We came and I can smell something deep below us. I want it. I want it. That smell, Erg, you're hiding something very nice from me, aren't you? Shouldn't hide something so nice. Show me, put it on quickly. Shadow and Fire will dance together so prettily, I think. You can give her the fragile charms, and with a lot of money, Geo, she will transform them into permanent ones. Brutum. You called us? Speak to Master. So it was you who called us. Well met, my friend. Well met. I am Grim, master of this troop. The lantern has been lit and your summons heated. A fine stage you choose, this kingdom followed by worm and root, perfect earth upon which our rituals shall take place. And you, my friend, your own part is far from over. As the lantern flared, your role was cast, our compact written in scarlet fire. Eager we are to see you commence, but first some illumination is required. Grows these lands my key now spread, harvesting that essence peculiar to my breed, the flame in dream. Seek my kin, claim their flame and return it to me. Together marvels shall be achieved. But don't fret, small one, for this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame and gather within itself that burning essence. Like you, the child plays key role in this task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you. Okay, so I need to equip it. And I no longer need these charms. So with this I can also go and take the last charm. Now let's see, where is my next destination? Oh, interesting. Okay. So we'll have to turn back first. Before. Okay, that's fine. Let's finish with this one and then I'll go back. Alright. Alright. going to be a bit difficult to attack. Probably I'll have to wait. Alright, three forfeits. That was very easy. Never mind, okay. And I don't even have any upgrades. I can actually just go and watch the final ending, I guess. Should I do it? Let's do it. It's very fast anyway, and I can edit. I want to see if I do the normal ending, if the Mr. Mushroom's ending will appear too. Alright, so here's the extra ending. Actually, I don't have to defeat the boss again. That's quite lucky, actually. You can see him flying through the sky. And to be continued. Alright, so now that I've found all the charms in the game, I can finally buy her blessing. A blessing special from me to you. You've earned it. Anyway. My dear, a blessing for you. With your excessive patronage and those startling good looks, you've more than earned it. Received Salubra's blessing. A boon bestowed by charm lover Salubra. Those blessed are followed by beauty and love, and she feels the meter every time you sit at a bench. Hope my blessing brings you everything you desire. Don't be a stranger, sweet Rems. Alright. So with this I can... now my meter will fill. And thankfully, when the meter fills, maxes out, she disappears. And so they fixed that part. Alright, so I can go to the City of Tears and get the second one. Since I'm going to the City of Tears, might as well get something, sell actually all of the things that I've gathered to the seller there. And with that the money I'm going to get, I am hoping to upgrade my fragile charms. Anyway, right, so it's supposed to be here, I think. Oh, there it is. Okay. Is that it? Fine. So let's go. And then I'm going to green path, find the third one. And I want to make this as fast as possible if I can. Because I don't want to do the Pantheon if nobody's watching those videos. Anyway, it will take a long time, I think. And so I want to finish the game here. If maybe in the future somebody watches this and is interested, I would appreciate it if you liked and commented on the video. And I will be very happy to try and beat the Pantheon, since I've never managed to do it. It's very hard. I keep getting stuck on the Nail Master and his 3 apprentices that you fight. And I've never managed to defeat him. Anyway, Wanderer's Journal.
War's son?
What's that, a Wanderer's Journal? I have so many of these now. Once I get around to deciphering them all, I'll be the preeminent scholar on Hollownest's dead.
Velmi Ardred. War's son?
A Wanderer's Journal. It's quite incredible how many of these you've collected. You must have traveled the breadth of the kingdom to accrue such a haul.
Velmi Ardred. Oh, Paul.
It's quite incredible how many of these you've collected. You must have traveled the breadth of the kingdom to accrue such a haul. So he says nothing more about the journals.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
Hollownest Seal. You're a talented collector, alright. The best I've met. If you keep at it, I worry I'll run out of space in the shop.
Velmi Ardred. Oh, Paul. Velmi Ardred.
Right, the same thing.
Gachael Liasok. Velmi Ardred. Gachael Liasok. Velmi Ardred. War's son? Velmi Ardred. Gachael Liasok. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
Right, maybe he has something else to say for the idols. King the Idol? I've often wondered the true visage of the king. Depictions are of an imposing gleaming figure and a fiercely honored crown. I suspect there's much embellishment in the imagery though. A ruler seeking worship tends to hide their blemishes. It's do no good to appear a common bag.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
With as many of these as you've delivered, the other relic seeker are like to think I've gone mad for the king. Bah, who am I kidding? They'll only be jealous of my collection. Find me more.
Velmi Ardred. Oh, Paul. Velmi Ardred.
Right, and these are the most important ones.
Liasok.
An arcane egg, eh? This is an ancient thing. These relics are the prize of my profession. There's knowledge hidden within, though it's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned though. This civilization may claim itself the first, but something else did exist within this place before Hollownest. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten age.
Velmi Ardred. War's son?
Another arcane egg. It's a rare chance to own 2 of these. I'll be the envy of all my colleagues, though my purse is feeling much lighter for it. These eggs are the most desired find from time before Hollownest, but they're not the only remnant of that age. You may have come upon them Those old statues seem a store for soul. They too prove its existence, though in a larger, cruder form.
Vermi Ardred. Kachael,
A
Liaso.
third arcane egg. You're an exceptional explorer to have found so many. An egg is a perfect protective form. In Hollownest, we use stone journals or tablets, our text engraved atop. These eggs are far more secure. Their records are stored within. In fear of damaging the eggs, I'm only able to access the outer layer. But it's clear those in the distant past could somehow access information stored even deeper within. If only I could find a way to do so. Just think of the discoveries to be made.
Helmedelka.
Alright, and I have nothing more to give you. So that's about it. Right, so let's go back. Kim, is that the right way now? Right, where did I turn wrong? No, this is the way. Weird. Perfect, and that's that. So now I think those are some good charms, relatively speaking. Yeah, let's go.
Baba Gondala.
And see. I think he wants a fight. Though I'm not sure I'm ready to give it to him. I can feel it, the warmth of the flame you've gathered together. Masterful opening act. The air hums with excitement. Dear child, you've done so well. Let your fire burn even brighter. Beautiful, yes, the child has grown. From idle youth to deadly companion, about this dangerous land its aid will no doubt be welcome. Just don't neglect our dance, for it too continues. Keep handing that scattered scarlet essence. When the child is filled with flame once more, return to the stage and performance will begin. Right, so not just yet then. Then before I depart, I want to change all of these if I can. That charm, beautiful, most precious thing, little lovely. Will you let me see it? Have to show it to me. Ah, such a little beauty, such a smell, ah. Ah, so good, so tasty. A perfect thing just for me, huh? Beautiful, delicious, ah. You're good, little lovely, you're very sweet to bring me such a gift. The one who made my gift, somewhere below, yes? Very good gift, very tasty, delicious.
I've already crossed.
Do you want something, little lovely? You don't want to take my gift back, do you? Arg, so nasty, so cruel. If that's true, once you give something as a gift, it's lost to you forever. A gift for you? So greedy. But I can show you something if you're nice to me, little lovely. Will you do a nice thing, lovely? give them to me, your Geo. Give me your Geo and I'll give you a gift. Alright, unbreakable heart. But she took a lot more Geo than I thought that she would. That is, I don't have enough.
Aber Nosla?
Alright, so now she needs a lot. A lot more. So maybe I'll just use that grid, unbreakable grid, and the gathering swarm. And soon enough. Let's see. Okay, I need to equip the child. Alright, where are they? Grimkin Novice, young and playful member of the Grim Troop. As part of the ritual, it gathers scarlet flame within its torch. It will relinquish the flame once defeated. Shadows dream of endless fire. Flames devour and embers swoop. One will light the nightmare lantern, call and serve in Grim's dread troop. The Grim Troop. Right, now... Here they are. So one is in the King's Pass. The other is in the resting grounds and the Kingdom's Edge. So... Alright. Now the first phase of the Grim Troop is easy enough, and I can do it. The second phase though is a bit of a challenge, so I'm not sure. But where is it? Right, so these ones are a lot more difficult, I think. But only in comparison. Maybe I could have just used the lift anyway. Somewhere here. Okay. Maybe I can. That was... Perfect. Perfect. Right, and let's go see if I'm going to be fighting him now and whether I'm able to defeat him with my current charms equipped.
Oh, so man.
Wonderful, wonderful, my king arrived and the time has come. The searing fire, it carries well the ritual's promise. Dance with me, my friend, the crowd awaits. Show them you are worthy of a starring role. Alright. Maybe I can heal now. That's so close. I barely made it. But it's fine. Bravo, my friend. Hear how the crowd adores you. They're not seen such a show in a long time. Look here, how our child has grown, nourished and strengthened by the heat of our passionate dance. The two of you will feature in many tragedies and triumphs together, I'm sure. And so a regret ritual nears its end. Will you continue to harvest the flame, even though now you surely see the path it illuminates for us? Our scarlet eyes will watch you keenly, friend. Go out into the darkness, harvest the last lingering ember of this kingdom, then return to me and we will complete our dance. And he also gives me a notch, which I didn't remember that happened, but I'm glad it does. Anyway, interesting. So now I have to find Grimkin Master, powerful and devoted member of the Grim Troop. As part of the ritual, it gathers scarlet flames within its torch. It will relinquish the flame once defeated. A spark of red light's darkest dream, scarlet nightmares bright and wild. Visions dance and flames do speak. Burn the father, feed the child. Grim, master of the Grim Troop. Through dream I travel at lantern's call to consume the flames of a kingdom's fall. Interesting. So now we have 4 of these. To the deep stand village, the Mantis village, or near there anyway. Okay. The hive. So, how long is the video? Anyway. Okay, an hour and 23. So I will do this. I will try to cut as much as possible. I don't think I will defeat the Grim Troop. I will try. It's very, very difficult though. And so it's not worth. Not really. Anyway. There is another method though.
Babala Geno.
You came. The red flame I've gathered from this dead kingdom, you would claim it for our master, for his final act. The ritual plays itself out once more. We are like the notes in an old song, you and me. Endless repeating songs of sacrifice, of servitude. For the ritual, for the troop, for the master. Even this child was born into invisible chains. So we serve, thus it has ever been, yes? Take the flame then. It is why you came here. Flame consumed. It is done, and yet, it is not merely by fortune that we meet here. In the darkest, furthest reaches of the world, where my master's scarlet eyes cannot see us. A song that never ends is no song at all. You take part in the ritual, yet I sense you truly have no master. Is it so? Perhaps together we can banish that livid flame and let this dead kingdom rest in peace. If you wish to silence the endless song, meet me where it began. But if you return to the master and complete the ritual, as long as you do it without regret, I will bear you no hatred.
Baba Gondala.
Yes, we are merely vessels for the flame, but were we always empty? At least I get to gather Geo, I guess. Here it is, perfect. And this is the most difficult of all. Alright, I was lucky. Lucky, they're actually difficult setup. Anyway. Grim Key Nightmare, terrifying member of the Grim Troop. As part of the ritual, it gathers scarlet flame within its torch. It will relinquish the flame once defeated. Dance and die and live forever. Silent voices shout and sing. Stand before the troop's dark heart. Burn away the Nightmare King. The Grim Troop. Okay. And if I can get... No, I won't have the time. Right? That was... I did not remember that. Okay, so enough. Did he do double damage? Alright. Well, whatever. Managed. And now I have to go to the final one. And here you can choose to either go and fight a harder fight with the Grim Troop or end the song and the cycle. And help that guy. And you get, depending on your choice, you get a different charm. It's a lot easier to just help that guy, and the charm he gives you isn't half bad either. So it's the fastest and the easiest choice. But if you want a challenge, you go to the Grim Troop above. Now the charms, if you don't buy the upgrades, is still there. So you can always get the upgrade. Anyway, where's the last one? Weird. Alright, so I don't need to. That's even better. So since I don't need to fight another one, then I can go and decide. Though I already know my choice, I want to try at least and show what kind of fight that is, because he's really difficult, and I barely managed to defeat him the first time. Really, barely. I mean. Maybe I will use this. Okay. There is no point in getting more salt, it's not gonna help with anything. So let's go and try the final fight and fail, because it's oh so difficult. Nightmare King Grim. It's like nothing compared to his previous fight. And I did manage to defeat him just once. Just this once and barely. So without the upgrades I don't think I can repeat that success. Anyway. At least appear when you do the thing with the spikes. They really said fuck you to the people with this. Like seriously. Like it's so difficult, come on. Anyway, I'm going to... I'm not sure. I think I will end the video right here. If anyone watches my playthrough and is interested for more, I will continue. But for now, this is probably going to be the last video, so if you watched up until the end, thanks. And see you on the next playthrough. Then goodbye.